Hello guys, Ed Newman here. Purpose of this video is going to be to show you how to get referrals and sales on Facebook. Facebook is the most powerful and inexpensive way to get referrals, signups, and sales. I'm an introvert and have been using it for over 5 years to get lots of referrals and sales. Let me show you some of the sales that I've gotten. Alright, let's look at Easy One Up. 289. This program I've been in about 4 years, so this isn't all the money I made this year. This is just overall. I like the way it counts up like that. Fortunately, it stops. It'd be nice if it just kept going. Okay, so you can see I've made $24,500 from 538 leads. That works out to about $48 a lead, I think. Something like that. Anyway, the reason why that's so high is because, again, this is posting on Facebook as opposed to sending email traffic. I would say out of the 24,500, maybe 20,000 of that is from posting on Facebook, and the other 4,500 is from miscellaneous other places. This is my lead gen secret. This guy's going to start talking. Nope, he's not talking this time. Now, this program I've been in for about 8 months. And I have made $10,629. And I would say out of that, probably 10,000 of it's from posting on Facebook. This one doesn't really convert to email traffic. Mainly because it's a $60 startup cost, and we only make $5 from it. So it's very hard to use paid traffic when you're only making $5 from a $60 sale. But I'm not posting this for that. I'm posting just to show that you can get this kind of money from posting on Facebook. Okay, back to our presentation. There's 2 other programs here that aren't even around anymore. This was from Joomla. This is $16,197. That was from about a 2-year period, and you can see it's in 2017 and 2018. And this is Earn Easy Commission, which is now my online startup. There's 13,000 from there, and that is probably 50-50 on email traffic versus the Facebook. Similar to with Joomla too. That's similar. My online startup. I have about $2,500 in that right now, and that's mostly all from Facebook posting. I would say overall in the past 4 years I've made around $80,000 from just posting on Facebook. So it's $20,000 a year. It's not a full-time living, but it's a good additional income. Plus other programs too that aren't totally based on posting on Facebook. But we're talking about Facebook for this thing, so we'll stick to that. Okay, I heard about this great new training course called Secret Social Blueprint. It actually kept coming up on my Facebook news feed, and then I talked to some people, and they said it was very good. And I ended up buying this. Oh, I was going to get a receipt, but I didn't get a chance to look that up in my email. All right. So I guess we're going to forget that. Well, all right, let's see if we can find that. This is why all my YouTube videos get so long. I tend to go into a lot of detail. And I'm not always prepared. You'll see commission. Oh, I asked a question about that. Show my receipt? No. Where am I? Let me search for. This is a part of I gotta be careful about saying this. MLSP, because that last program I showed you was My Lead Gen Secret. So I keep saying My Lead Gen Secret versus My Lead System Pro. I already lost on this. What are we at? 18. Here we go. Receipt. Okay. This was I'll show you how to get this for $10. I also bought a $47 package at the same time. I don't know that it's even. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with that. Is that this receipt we just looked at? Okay, so I don't need to show you the other receipt because I'm not talking about that thing anyway. All right, anyway, you can see how that I paid $10 for this, and I'll show you how to get this for $10 during the presentation. Okay, it's a product by My Lead System Pro, which is a great course for teaching you how to do Facebook marketing. But it's a monthly course, and I certainly recommend getting involved in that too. That has 3 different levels: $49 a month, $149 a month, and I think $299 a month. I got it into the $49 a month plan just to see what it's like, but I will probably be upgrading to the $149. Or is it $199? It's either $149 or $199. I'll be upgrading to that probably by the end of the month, or by the next billing period anyway. Okay. Anyway, this is a Secret Social Blueprint. It's a one-time payment product, which is put out by MLSP, but it does not require that you be a member of MLSP to buy it or use it. And it's you buy it and you have it for life. I'll go into that later on. I did show you the receipt here. Let me show you my Facebook post that I made about it, because it talks about a lot of the benefits of the program. I'm not going to go through and list all of these things. If you want to read all these things, just pause the video and go through and read it. This is a post I made 7 hours ago. You can see I already got 39 comments on it, and that was using some of the techniques I learned just from starting this course yesterday. Even though, like I said, I've been doing this Facebook stuff for 5 years and been successful before I got this training, and yet I still went out and bought this training because I heard it was very good, and it did have a lot of great stuff. It covered a lot of stuff that I already knew, but it also covered a lot of stuff that I don't know. So it's definitely something I would recommend picking up. And I'll go, you can see here's all the stuff that it teaches you anyway. Again, pause the video and go through and read that stuff in detail. Okay, let me show you what the sales page looks like. Basically, how to legally tap into 2.3 billion monthly active users and get more prospect sales and signups into your business without paid ads or even a website. Again, I said that I'm someone who doesn't really talk to people a lot. In fact, the last time I talked to somebody on the telephone was probably about a week and a half ago. I'm kind of like a 60-year-old teenager. I just send texts and stuff. But I don't talk to a lot of people, but this posting on Facebook has worked out very well for me. I'm scrolling through this without even looking at it. There was some things I wanted to show you here. Well, I mean, some of the stuff that I described, I mean, you can look at the sales page yourself and see what all of that stuff says. The only stuff I wanted to go through is like see what the bonuses are. They give you some scripts to use to close conversations when you're dealing with people. In fact, that was one of the ones that was kind of key to this: how to flip someone pitching you to them joining you. And I've actually able to do that a lot. That's when like someone comes in, like let's say you accept their friend request, and the first thing they do is they come and pitch something to you. So you then end up pitching something to them. And actually, this program itself, using the Secret Social Blueprint, and if you decide to get involved into My Lead System Pro, which you can also sell, I think that's a very good program to flip the script on somebody here, because you can see that these people don't know what they're doing when they're just friend requesting you and then immediately pitching something to you. So you could reply with something that says something to the effect of, hey, thanks for contacting me. I see that your some of the stuff that you're doing doesn't really work out very well, but here I have this course here that you might be interested in. Yeah, you would want to go into more detail than that, but in fact, I should probably put a script together for doing something like that, because that happens all the time to me. Let's see, where are we back to? Oh, the sales page. So that gives you a bunch of scripts to use for that kind of case. Facebook Messenger Masterclass. These, I'll talk about that track buyers on social media, get them asking about your business. This is a really good thing. This is like now the way most people do business is they go and post stuff all the time. They just post in groups, post on their news feed. This course is going to be mainly about posting on your news feed, and a lot of people don't have that many friends, but part of the training, as I showed you back here, is how to get people to contact you to join them instead of you spamming them, how to add the right kind of friends, where to find the right kind of friends, how many friends a day to add. And there's an important thing here. I don't see it. It's in here somewhere. I know I typed it. When you should friend request somebody as opposed to following them. You can friend request, in general, to be safe, you should stay between 10 to 20. I would tend to stay closer to the 10 a day. However, you can follow up over 50 people a day. And there's reasons why you would want to follow people as opposed to friend requesting them. Okay. Whoop, that's not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be back on the sales page. Alright, that was the last bonus, I think. Was there 5 bonuses? 2? Yeah, there's 4 bonuses. I think there's actually more than 4 bonuses. Well, now we're going to go in and we're going to take a look at the actual course itself to see what they give you. I actually went through the main course. Okay, so here's what happens. Like I said, you don't have to be in My Lead System Pro. I am in it. But you didn't have to be in it to get this. It's going to give the same thing. You're just not going to be able to access all of the stuff here. See, they have tons of training here. I mean, when you open some of these pages, you'll see that there's just all this training. It's like almost ridiculous how much training is in this thing. Plus, you have some very active Facebook groups. A lot of the people who use My Lead System Pro are like 6, 7, and 8-figure earners. You'll see a lot of famous people in here. Trainings. Okay, so after you buy this training and you want to get to it, you come in here, you go to training, you go to My Purchase Courses. My Purchase Courses. Secret Social Blueprint. This is the thing I bought for $47. I mainly bought this. This was an upsell when I bought Secret Social Blueprint. You don't have to buy it. I bought it because it came with, they have this virtual summit where they had all these famous, well, they're not all famous to you, but I'm sure you've heard of a lot of them. Anyway, they come here and they talk about doing this, this attraction marketing is what it's called, where you attract people as opposed to go out there and stalk people. And it had 40 hours worth of MP3, so you could download these things and put them on your phone. So I think this was $47. I bought it for $47 just so I can listen to the stuff as I'm walking. Anyway, let's access this course here. Okay, this thing comes with a couple different things. One is that if you download here, it's a cheat sheet. Just gives you a shortcut stuff. Then it's got 12 main videos here. The 12 videos take about 90 minutes to play. I played all of these yesterday. It's mainly by a guy or a girl called Erin Birch, who was in network marketing. I think she spent $6,000, and in 6 months she only made like $300 or something like that. And then somehow she got involved in MLSP, and now within a year she became a 6-figure earner. And now she's a top trainer within them. It's been 2 years, and now 2 years she's like a top trainer, and she's doing these things, and she's actually in that virtual summit course that I showed you that had the MP3s. Alright, so anyway, here's the thing, just some overviews, foundation, getting started, growing your network. This is important. She tells you how to, what kind of friends to add, where to find them, how to engage with them. And she has 3 case studies here where she takes and closes 3 sales, so you can see the back and forth between her and the person. Then she gives you some tips here, how to make this 10 times more effective, creating your own content. So, like some of the things that they're going to teach you to do is to add quotes and stuff like that. I mean, you want to post maybe like 5 to 10 times a day, and you don't want to always post stuff selling something, but some of the posts you want to post is like quotes and stuff like that, but they're teaching you how to make your own kind of quotes, so it tends to be much more effective. They're saying 10 times more effective than just copying somebody else's. Then they give you an action plan, which is a thing you can download, and it tells you what exactly to do for times during the day. and it tells you the next step, and you can go to do this workshop. Like I said, this is the main course, and that's about 90 minutes, and that's the nuts and bolts of the whole thing. Then it comes with the bonuses here. This stuff is a lot more. This goes into much more detail about stuff, how to grow your Facebook profile audience, and get people asking you, like this, for instance. I think it's an hour and a half. Yeah, well, hour and 50. So that's almost 2 hours. I watched a half an hour of this so far. I haven't watched. I basically bought this stuff like last night, I think, like at around 1 a.m. and I ended up staying up till like 6 a.m. Going through all of this and some of the other stuff, and I looked at the stuff in MLSP, and I ran out of time. I was getting too tired to watch this whole video, but I'll watch these. And these ones here's the top earner scripts that they give you on how to actually go out and close these things. A lot of these videos here are much longer than the main thing. Like I said, the main thing was 90 minutes to watch the 12 videos, where almost every single one of these videos is over an hour itself. So they give you 4 bonus videos there, and these are downloads. Okay, that's about it for the course. I certainly, like I said, I went through the course in 90 minutes. It was very interesting. I learned a lot of stuff, even stuff that I didn't really know about, and stuff that I'm going to be implementing. Okay, we covered. Whoop. I just wanted to. The only other thing I wanted to. Oh, the payment. I showed you the bonus. I didn't show you the payments. This is how you can do the payments. Okay, if you scroll down here, there's 2 options to buy it. First, you can either buy it directly for $27, one-time fee. That's it. The other option is you can get it for free if you pay $10 for a 10-day trial of MLSP. This is what I went with. I plan on keeping the $49. I don't even know if within a month or 10 days I'm even going to get a chance to start going through the MLSP. But like I said, there's so many famous people in here, and so many people making good money, and just listening to some of the stuff, it's totally incredible. So I'm sure I'm going to stay with it. Like I said, I'm probably even going to upgrade to the $149 or $199 or whatever it is in the next billing period. I think the only major difference between the $49 and the $149 is you can make more money on the $149 one. But the training is pretty much the same. Anyway, if you go for this for free for 10 days, and you can just come into your back office under your account, and then you can just cancel it. I'm not really sure where, but I was told that you can just come into your account here and cancel the billing before the 10 days, and then you won't pay the $49, and then you'll just get the course for $8 or $10. But like I said, it's probably worth keeping it, depending on what you're doing, and if you feel that you're getting value out of it. I certainly feel that there's a ton of value in here. It's just unbelievable. Like, if you look at some of the things you can promote when you get in here, like here's the product campaigns. These are all the different things that you can promote and make money from. This is besides the MLSP. And then from the MLS, and those are all like single-time purchase stuff. And then my lead gen. And here, these are the ones that you can promote that are like recurring monthly income. Like I said, some of these people that you're seeing on here have turned this into 6-figure businesses in a short period of time. Because this seems to be one of the key things that I like about this is that, you know how, let's say you join a program, like for instance, I showed you Easy One Up before. Easy One Up, I've done fairly good in promoting it and getting people to join it. But the problem is that a lot of people who join Easy One Up, or any of the network marketing businesses out there, they're not good at getting other people to join them. So they tend not to do as well. And I would rather have people join me who do well. So if you promote a program like MLSP, and you can use MLSP to use it to learn information to promote whatever program you're in, but you can also promote MLSP itself. And the advantage of promoting MLSP is you're basically teaching the people you refer on how to get referrals. So it becomes a much more useful process, or a much more easy process for the people that you're referring, because they have this game plan of how to get referrals. And it's proven techniques and everything. So it's not like you join Easy One Up and then you're kind of like on your own on how to go out there and get referrals without knowing how to do it. I mean, yeah, there's some training and different network marketing things. Most of it has to do with just posting, which is, this is not about this. This is about making mostly value-based posts, and you're attracting people to contact you and say, hey, I saw your post. I love what you're talking about. Can you give me some more information? So you get people coming to you as opposed to you going to them. And I'll say that probably most of my posts in the past have been with me making, salesy kind of posts. And yeah, people contact me because they saw my post and then they comment on it. But they're specifically commenting on something I'm selling as opposed to the MLSP technique, which is to get people to just like what you're talking about. They even reference or recommend most of the time not even mentioning your business. So you're just, posting value posts. And there's some people here that, you could, once you join this program, or even if you just buy the $27 thing, you can go ahead and see Erin. Actually, you could just, from what I gave you her name, let's go back and get her name. Oh, I exited out of there, didn't I? Damn it. Training, my purchase courses, social secret blueprint. You could go and grab her name, Erin Birch, and just go and look at the kind of posts that she makes and get an idea. All right, I think I covered everything here. Yep. Like I said, I really think that this, I'm starting to forget the names of all this stuff. I only got this yesterday. The Secret Social Blueprint is a great course. Whether or not you decide to go with My Lead System Pro or not, that's up to you, but you should certainly get Secret Social Blueprint either by paying the $27 one time for it, or paying the $10 and deciding whether or not you want to stay with MLSP within the 10 days. Either way, you get lifetime access to Secret Social Blueprint for just that $10 that you paid. All right. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you want to get notified by email when I post new videos, click the bell icon. Thanks for watching.